name's Leprechaun, and welcome back to Hello Charlotte. Now, if my voice sounds a bit hoarse, it's just because I've come off recording 2 episodes of June Talia with Helena. And obviously Prussia hurts. So, last time we left the house, the school, we're not where we should be, and I feel like C is leading me down a dark path that we shouldn't be going down. This path, right here. Here we go. Seems like there is no place for us here. Let's see what's ahead then. Ooh. What lies ahead is a maze. Suddenly I feel weak in my knees. Cough, cough. Next moment I lose my balance in a coughing fit. C crouches beside me. Are you okay? No, I just remembered something. This maze reminded me of it. Ah, the first game. I see. It must be a painful memory. Can you stand? Sure. Don't mind me. I don't know whether I want to touch these or not. Oh. That's cool. We'll do this. I gotcha. Wait, no! Oh, damn it. I wanna play. Don't hinder. I like to see the art. It's, you know, if there's one thing this game has going for it, despite all the really weird messed up imagery and content, the art is fantastic. Please don't. Aww. Like, it has such fantastic art, I will never say otherwise. Let's see what's in this one. Night gaming? Oh, that was me last night. I've downloaded Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I decided to play it last night. Big mistake, because the moment I heard a monster, I saved and exited. Aww. That's so cute. Oh my god. Here we go. Landfill 2. Landfill 1 was probably the one that I said no to. Oh. You could play baseball. It's interesting. She's kind of wearing what C was wearing. Oh, I did it again. Damn it. End me. Oh, night gaming again. So I guess there would be some repeats. If it's like a gacha. Oh my god, is he actually? Oh! How long has Seth been with you? Well, he was assigned to me when I turned 10. I see. I was thinking that your puppeteer is a little unusual. Why so? You see, as far as I remember, there are 4 types of them. Adam, Eve, Seth, and Lilith. Adam is incredibly masculine. Eve is gentle and family-oriented. Seth is the wisest. And Lilith is the most strict of them all. Usually it's either Eve or Lilith who get assigned to girls. It's a wonder that a male puppeteer is watching over you. Seth is special in many ways, I guess. Oh. Okay. I see. Wait. That's... Oh. It's C and Charlotte. That's kind of cute. Oh. Don't hinder. We've had that one before. I just find that very interesting because based on one of the memories we saw, it was one with like a younger Charlotte and with the butler. I can't remember his name. The one with the antlers. Charlotte thought the dress wouldn't suit her and she had a lot shorter hair. Oh, she's beaten up. No, don't be beaten up. I just find it so interesting that usually even Lilith types are assigned to girls, but Seth and Adam types are assigned to boys. Young gods. Alright, we'll just quickly speed through these, because we've seen these before, though they are very nice to look at again. Yeah, cool. Let's go get those last two then. For those of you who are interested, yes, I am playing with one hand again. Use one to hold up the microphone and... Shit! Yes, please. Night gaming. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I go these ways? These cubes are massive. Fascinating. Can you read what's written here? Let's see. Memorials for anonymous leaders, the true rulers of the world. Oh, I think they're soul offerings. Not only does a cube contain soul data, it also represents the ego of a person. Okay. I'm nervous. It's interesting how different this one kind of is from the first one. Seems like it's no place for us to stay too. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. All the unwanted, all the unneeded, all the excessive, all that amount to nothing are buried here in the forest of the defective. Yikes. The smell is so strong that I cover my mouth and nose. See, it's the same. I wonder who these people were. They're all failures. All the victims of the trial, most likely. But the trial doesn't kill people. In a way, they don't. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? If your cube gets formatted, you'll become empty. What will be left is an empty shell devoid of personality, a hollow human. You'll become no more of your than your puppeteer's mute self-insert. You'll keep doing quests, opening boxes and running around until you eventually collapse. Then you'll be buried here, as garbage of society. Well, I hope I don't fail the trial then. Jesus Christ. Will we end up here too? I don't like that he didn't answer. People are hanging on the tree birth. It's a suicide spot. I might need to put a warning in this episode. Let's continue on, shall we? Is something wrong? I thought the outside world would be a brighter place. Maybe we should go back after all. Go back to that place? So that we would be mixed with dirt again? If we stay together, we'll be okay. If we hide in the fog, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, see? So let's go back. See lets out a bit of laughter. Then he looks at me. The world that's reflected in your eyes must be a wonderful place. It must be a very kind world full of colour. But it's not the world that I see. To me, it's a bleak, disgusting place. Even the air here is unpleasant. Believe me, this contaminated land isn't a place we belong to. But where can we go? Isn't it obvious? C points to the sky. I don't understand. I've found a way to go back to my initial form. Oh no, 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 no. I took these from the infirmary. The amount we'll have to intake is rather big, but I've made sure there's enough for two. You still don't get it? Sorry, must be my bad choice of words. How do I say this? No, don't. I want to take you with me, to my heavenly domain. We will get rid of our heavy bodies and rise above all earth dwellers. We will be the ones to purify this world. Alright, Light Yagami, calm down! Will you accept? Charlotte Wiltshire? I want it to be your decision, not somebody else's. I don't want to hurt C. But wouldn't going with him mean I'd leave everyone behind? I'll leave it to you, Seth. If it's you, you'll surely know what to do. He's asked. Like, I want to say no. Like, this is so crazy for any child to do. But I'm also really curious what happens if I accept. So we're going to accept, and then we're going to go back. I hope your decision is the right one, Seth. I take C's hand. I accept. Really? You do? I do. Let's go to your kingdom in the skies. Thank you. To be honest, I would have never gathered the courage to do this alone. This human body of mine, a human mind and body of mine are so fragile that they crumble at the slightest worry. I take the pills. Soon they will put me to sleep. Don't worry, C. From now on, you'll never be alone. He takes my hand. It's trembling. Loneliness is such a human emotion. Yet, all this time, it's been tearing me apart. Soon I'll lose the virtue to be able to experience it. I feel myself nodding off. 2 bodies would be found in the forest. 2 empty shells devoid of soul data. As pretty as the art is, happy end, ignorant bliss. Back we go. Oh my god, this is just such an intense game. So this time we're gonna say no. We're gonna say no to killing ourselves for him. No. When I take his hand, C will smile ever so brightly, so blindingly. It would be a genuine, soft smile filled with sincere gratitude. His hand would tremble in mine. He'd still be anxious, unsure, afraid. I will tighten my grip a little to reassure him everything's okay. Fear is a human emotion, C. Soon enough it will disappear. We will abandon our earthly shells and descend to your divine domain. We will become gods. Together we will bring order to this world. All pollution, everything that's unfair, humiliating, unpleasant will be purified. All the dirty colors will be cleansed. We will become pure white. We will become happy. I don't take his hand. His eyes widen. I feel a growing lump in my throat. It's impossible to speak. I thought you'd understand. See, please listen. Even if you're scared of this world, even if you hate it, even if it disgusts you, A deep breath. I want you to live. It's barely a whisper. The words reach his ears. C's breathing becomes erratic. His knees give in. It's a panic attack. I watch him break down in front of me. Well, technically behind me, but whatever. My eyes feel dry. You're unfair, C. It's me who wants to cry the most. There's no place for us to go. A corpse of a god laughs behind my back. My sides! Could you be any more dramatic? Acting all high and mighty, yet you've been saying it all for your own sake. The wasn't who doesn't want to die is. I cover my ears. You, Miss Wiltshire, despite all the self-harm, all the big dreams and fantasies about self-sacrifice and whatnot, you still want to live your pathetic life until the very end. Please stop. Just admit it, that you're afraid to die. Deep down, you don't actually believe there's a place like heaven up above, do you? Even worse, there's nothing awaiting you. You'll die only to achieve complete solitude in an empty space of afterlife. Not even your beloved Seth will be there for you. Why would they stay with you when they're bored to death, when there are no quests to complete? Admit it. even your puppeteer is with you only as long as they're entertained. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! I want you to be honest with yourself. We both know it, right? That everyone only wants to use you. Shut up! Why should it matter? You have me, Miss Roger. Even in the cold embrace of death, I won't leave you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You should have let this boy die already. I plunge forward, grasping Frey's throat, squeezing it with all I have. I fall down. I'm strangling Frey with my own hands. It's getting hard to breathe. I just want you to open your eyes. Look, can't you see this boy is dying to disappear for good? He doesn't want to be saved. I make my grip harder. It hurts. He opened up to you. And look what you've done. You're the cruel one, Miss Wiltshire. Oh, what are you? There they are. Seize them. Are you? Oh, you're from the school. Oh, I'm in trouble. So, would you be so kind as to explain yourselves? It was my initiative to leave the house, sir. I forced Miss Wiltshire to come with me. Miss Wiltshire, is that true? She looks at me expectantly. It is. Then, Mr. Wordsworth, can I ask for your reasons for violating school rules? Well, of course. I wanted a breath of fresh air. It's unfitting for the god of this world to be inhaling such stale air every day. I ended up dragging Miss Wiltshire with me along against her will since she didn't feel well. I sincerely thought that would help her recover, you see. I see. Mr. Wordsworth, you are forbidden to leave your room until the day of the trial. As punishment for your behaviour, you'll be robbed of all social points you had until this day. Miss Wiltshire, you are awaited in class at the usual hours. If you have an appointment, I'll have an appointment scheduled for you at the laboratory. Considering the situation, medical tests will be absolutely necessary. Then we're going to have a counselling session in regard to your indecent relation— What? After the trial, of course. Now return to your rooms if you will. What do you mean indecent relationships? Do you mean with C? You needn't have covered for me, C. I only told the truth. Still, you've lost all the social points. There's no way you can get past the trial like this. About that, there's something I'd like to ask of you. What is it? If possible, please don't vote for me in the trial. If a sacrifice has to be made, it must be me. Don't put it like that. Please. It's my only wish. I don't belong to this world. It's only natural that it rejects me. I need a break. I've been talking too long. Water. That's why I ask of you, please don't vote for me. It's my last chance to leave this world. Just like that we parted ways and relevance. Kinda wish I hadn't saved him. Let's save. Oh, no one's in here. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Oh, can I? No. Are you here? No. Everyone's gone. Hello? No? Anyone? Oh, hello. What is it, dear girl? Can't sleep? Yeah. I'll make tea. Which one would you like? There's oolong, honeybush, jasmine green, rooibos, morning tea, gunpowder tea, Earl Grey tea, Lady Grey tea, Christmas mix, Japanese lime. Japanese lime will do. All right, I'll add a spoon of honey to it. Sorry for interrupting your duties. Pay no mind. Fortunately, inspiration often comes at night. rendering me completely unable to sleep in peace. I see. So, what troubles you? If it's anger you need to take out, the piano room is always open. I don't think meshing chords in the middle of the night will help this time. Then what is it? I guess I'm just tired. I want to rest for a while, but whenever I close my eyes, the slumbering god haunts my dreams. When I wake up, new troubles only keep piling up. I see. Why don't you spend more time in the dressing room? I might have a few dresses you haven't tried on. I'm short on feedback, especially since Felix refuses to help lately. Felix, that was his name. You see, he has a slender build, and you've been so busy at school lately. I got it. Thank you, Aiden. Aiden! Yes, I'll try to visit more often. Well, every time I go by, I do go to his room. It's not my fault, like, the game is just... Ugh. This room gives me anxiety. Felix? Hey. It's Venus Flytrap. Aww. A box full of dehydrated bloodworms is standing on the table. His usual friend. Come on, seal your mouth. Here comes the food. Can't sleep? I sit beside Felix. The Flytrap now close seems to be enjoying his meal. I can make you peppermint tea if you want me to. No need to, it's okay. Say, do you still remember the time we went to the Oracle's world? Felix doesn't look in my direction. There's no way I forget it, right? And the thing that happened in the end, what did it look like to you? Felix hesitates for a moment. It looked like you melting into a biomass right in front of me. What did it look like to you then? It was like holding hands with a beautiful girl. Messed up, right? My whole head is messed up. Do you still stay true to the routine like I advised you? I do. Except for today. Get up, go to school, and back to sleep again. I believed that as long as I maintained those simple rules, my mind wouldn't crumble without the pills. Then perhaps you should go back to taking the— No! I can't just do that! If you disappear, if everyone disappears, I'll... I'm sorry, forget it. The trial is coming soon, too. What if you get chosen? I won't. I've made some friends. They've done some socializing, too, so there's that. Is that so? I'm sorry I can't be of help. It's okay. You've already done more for me than you should have. Besides, I'm already a proper grown-up, so I should be able to handle my problems. You're 15! You're not Right, you've grown out of toys. But honestly, the naivety of yours is unbelievable. Suddenly the atmosphere in the room changes. Umbrella Man, didn't we agree that you wouldn't touch the house tenants? Oops, I forgot. My bad. Are you afraid I'll hurt them? Don't you dare! Feel like remembering old times. Wait, stop it! Although your reaction would undoubtedly be amusing, it's not in my interest to have you completely and utterly mind-broken. Put the scalpel away! Oh my god, I wish I'd just gone to bed. Why did you come, Umbrella Man? No specific reason. How's your new friend doing? Not so well. I've hurt him. I see. Anyhow, I came to give you a friendly advice. I want you to choose wisely during the trial. If you do, who knows? Perhaps you can save a life. That's all I can say. Bye-bye. You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I should really go to sleep. Thank you for talking to me. Good night, Felix. Good night, Charlotte. Well, fantastic. Let's go to sleep, Seth. Okay. But before we go to sleep, we're going to end it here. So, thank you all very much for watching. I know this was a very heavy episode. I was not anticipating that at all. But I'm definitely going to put a warning in before the episode starts. If you enjoyed this video, perhaps leave it a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. I shall see you next weekend for whatever it is I'm playing then. Probably during Talia still. So yeah, bye bye.